Alright everybody, welcome to another edition of Lappas vs. the Insider. We have lots to talk about, so let's get started. Mr. Insider,
that's me.
Apparently the decision has been made vis-a-vis the FHL playoff system. What is that decision?
Well, the decision was actually made early this morning, this Monday morning, and not when it was announced by Mr. Stefan last week when he posted an article that says, Commissioner says. In that article he said that the Commissioner had officially made his mind, but he did not. The decision was made early this morning, exclusive to the Insider versus Lappas. The playoff system will be the division champs ranked 1 and 2, and then the rest of the teams will be ranked based on their overall standings in no matter what division they're in. And in the release that was released by the Commissioner, he said that the article written earlier this week should have been called "Commissioner Says that Stefan is a retard," because that's what he is. Nothing was made official before early this morning.
I agree 100%. Stefan Janakis is a retard because he supports the Pittsburgh Penguins. Alright, let's move on. I hear that the FHL will be forming a trade committee to evaluate whether or not trades will go through. How does that work?
Well, actually the trade committee already was put in place for the trade between that was involving the Canadians.
Right.
And it is a board of 9 teams.
Okay.
General managers from different organizations that are part of the trading committee. And how it works is they're the only ones that get to vote on the trade. And if the majority of those owners do approve the trade, then the trade goes through. If it doesn't, well, then the trade gets rejected. The reason why the trading committee was put in place was with the first trade of the season, we had let all the GMs the opportunity to vote to approve or reject, but due to lack of participation, the trade did automatically go through because people didn't go on the site to vote. So therefore, with the trading committee, that will eliminate that possibility. And there was 9 GMs. There was already a change part of the trading committee. Mr. Lappas, you were part of it, but after the first trade, you've been thrown out from the trading committee and you've been replaced by Rangers GM Nicholas Tutis.
Well, good for him, and personally, I don't care. Alright, that's all the time we have for this week's show. Next week we're going to introduce a new segment called the Question of the Week, where we will answer your questions. So thank you for watching.
But you can send us the question by email. The email's address is yoursisterisaWhore.com. And we'll be answering at least 1 question per week. And before we go, if we have time, just happy birthday, Mr. George Lappas.
Thank you very much.
And how'd you party?
Very well, lots of food involved.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.